There have been many meta changes to Corp over the years, and there is now a new iteration of how you solo Corp in the year 2023 and probably into 2024 with the release of Osmumten's Fang and the Void Waker. So this is a really nice method. Traditionally, Corp was about 6.5 kills an hour, pretty sweaty, and that was with the Dragon Warhammer and the Arc Light and the BGSing, and then you go in for the kill. And yeah, that's like the traditional method that most people know of Corp. But this method entails only 3 Dragon Warhammers and then immediately start killing Corp. And basically what you do is you run to Narda. It is important to use Games Necklaces with this method. You use way fewer Games Necklaces than before. It was about 2.5 Games Necklaces with the prior method with all the specking. But with this, it's only about 1.5. You hit 3 Dragon Warhammers, then you go in and repeatedly Void Waker twice, and then you go to Osmumten's Fang. Now, Void Waker is not essential by any means, but it does speed up the kills quite a bit, so it is recommended. Now, the first thing I actually want to show is this really cool thing right here, view tag tab. So if you guys are using bank tag layouts and you're having to scroll and you're trying to find where your bank tag layout is, there is actually a way to view tag tabs up here, but it traditionally is on the 3rd line and there's no way to menu swap it easily. So basically what you do is go to the RuneLite setting, custom menu swaps, and then on the first little entry thing, it says custom swaps. You're going to type view tag tabs, comma, asterisk. And then as soon as that's done, this becomes left click. So whenever you're doing anything, you're clicking this, I want to see my full thing, boom, you're here. Now I have my corporeal beast tab, which is pretty nice. Now this is going to be a max gear guide. So obviously if you have lesser gear, just, you know, feel free to swap out with what you need. Now, this is the first thing I do. I equip. By the way, I have been asked, how do you get to this interface from your bank instantaneously without clicking this? Well, whatever your F key is for this, which mine is F4, then you just click that same F key in here, and then boom, boom, see that? So anyway, that's a little tip and trick. So then after that, by the way, these are the 4 runes that are in the rune pouch: Cosmics, Death, Bloods, and Laws. I go down this line right here, and then I stop at this because this is the stuff that I'll be pulling out. Well, the Maxcape isn't something I'll be pulling out. That's just in case I'm not on the lunar spell instantaneously. But these are the 3 things that are going to upkeep my kills over time. So I'm just going to keep that right next to the inventory. And then I go down here. And of course, for the first kill, you do need to pull out your cannon. I am one of those psychopaths with like 500,000 cannonballs, so I can actually afford this. If you don't have many cannonballs, this is absolutely not essential by any means. It just helps speed up the kills slightly. I actually wish that Jagex would allow the Corp to actually deal half damage. I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit up to 15s. It only hits up to like 4s or something against Corp, which I think is really stupid. I wish they would change that. There was probably some reason for that. Probably some massing issues or something. Anyway, at this point, you are fully geared. This is the 8-way switch that you will be swapping to as soon as you've hit your 3 Dragon Warhammers. These are the 2 Games Necklaces you'll need. There is, it would be so extremely rare for you to not be able to kill this in 2 Games Necklaces. But if you have really crappy gear, maybe bring 3. But yeah, and you only really need about 1 to 2 sips of super combat, and that's because these kills go speedy. I've had kills that are 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Some go up to about 7 minutes and 30 seconds, just depending how much you're getting railed by Corp. But yeah, this is really, really nice. So again, bring your Book of the Dead. For Thralls, I'll be continually casting Thralls because you're going to be on the Lunar Spellbook, but you're going to be casting Vengeance with the combined Thrall tech, and be sure to summon a Mage Thrall, because Mage Thrall is the only Thrall that'll deal full damage to Corp. And there's also a way to make this Arceus with left click. I'm pretty sure you just hold shift and then click left click and then switch it to Arceus, so that's really nice. Now at this point, you're also going to want to have left click Wear Games Necklace and left click Narda. Yes, you're going to want this to be the left click Narda. And so how you do that is just, again, hold shift, go to swap left click and click Narda. The crafting cape isn't really essential, but I still have it on left click teleport, which is also nice. And yeah, so let's go. Let's recharge a little bit because I just did a Corp kill. Boom. That's how we're going to be doing this. By the way, whenever you teleport to Narda, you teleport within, like, I'm pretty sure this is kind of like the range you can teleport in. So it's kind of like over here. So basically, the most efficient way to kind of teleport in is by actually spamming 2 tiles ahead of you, just because in most circumstances, spamming 2 tiles ahead of you, you won't lose a tick. So if you're trying to like anticipate where the altar is and you lose ticks doing that, it's just not worth it. So every time you're teleporting in, just start spamming 2 tiles ahead of you, and most of the time it'll help. Obviously there will be some times where you get fucked over by it, but for the most part, you'll actually save ticks over time by doing that, because it's very, very, very hard to anticipate where the altar is. So, all right, let's go. Also here, hold shift, left click, then set it to corporeal BC, just left click it. And it is important to wear this, by the way. You do save a tick every single time by doing that. So that's important. And it's really not that big of a deal. Because it is just like a double click to teleport back to Narda, and then whenever you're about to enter back in, just equip your torture or whatever other necklace, your amulet of fury. So also set up piety and pray mage. I'm gonna run in, try to set up this cannon really quickly. Also, while you're setting up the cannon, you can actually try to it. Well, Corp's kind of far away from me at this point, so I'm not even gonna bother. But if Corp's pretty close to you, you can actually like hammer it. Okay, let's make sure we don't die. Also, Corp can hit 43s, so if you're below 44 HP, you definitely want to teleport out. Now, obviously, the higher HP you are, the less chance you have of actually dying, but there is still that chance, which is annoying. So basically what I'm trying to do here is just hit 3 Dragon Warhammers. Casting Vengeance and casting Thralls in this phase isn't really doing much, because Corp has a mechanic. Whenever you leave his cave, he is just rapidly regenning his stats, which is pretty obnoxious, but I understand kind of why they did that. So, of course, Full Inquisitor sucks ass, so we're not hitting anything. Yep, that's like, what, 5 zeros in a row? But, yeah, okay, also, what do you guys think about this? You know how Maiden, you guarantee freeze the crabs if you have a certain mage level accuracy? I wish they would do that with Corp. I mean, they already fixed Tecton in a weird roundabout way where it just guarantees a Dragon Warhammer spec. I actually wish Tecton had been, if your crush accuracy is above a certain threshold, then you get the guaranteed. I just wish Corp had a certain thing where, like, if your crush bonus is high enough, you will guarantee Dragon Warhammer. I think that'd be beautiful. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also, while I'm just kind of sitting here, okay, well, we got all 3 specs. Be sure to like the video and drop a subscription if you enjoy this guide and it helps you out. Now, let's switch into our other gear, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to Void Waker twice. Actually, I will be using the Blood Fury this whole time. Oops, I forgot to equip my Osmumten's Fang. There we go. Summon a Mage Thrall, and this is the beginning of the kill. So now I'm just waiting here until I drop below 44 HP. I am putting my Fang on Stab. That's only because I am 200 mil strength already, and I am trying to gain some more XP because I'm an XP whore. So yeah. And with all this super mage defense gear, you actually don't take much damage. Like, obviously you will get kind of railed occasionally. Okay, I tried to like greed that last hit. That would have been bad if I just died right there. So now let's teleport back. I do only have 4 Karambwans, obviously, in my inventory for the first kill, but other kills, I will have 8. Actually, oh my god, I just spec'd with Osmumten's Fang. That's just dreadful. It's just a dreadful feeling. Be sure to switch to your Void Waker, but when you come in, so you don't forget. Now, it's pretty easy to remember, but when I'm trying to make a video on this, it's a little bit more difficult. But yeah, try to maximize your mage defense. That's really important. Also, you don't need to wear the Defender because the DFS, an Ellie is better actually by using this, but most people won't have an Ellie. But DFS is great because it actually has +7 strength bonus, which Avernic only has +8. So I don't even think I lose max hits with Void Waker. I could be wrong, however. I don't know how the Void Waker works exactly accuracy-wise. Maybe it would be worth to use my Avernic while I'm specking with my Void Waker. But yeah, somebody will have to let me know in the comments if that actually has an effect or if it's literally just a randomized roll between 50 and 150% spec or max damage, what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this is it. There's no particular spot for the cannon. I just set it up right there in the middle of the room just so like wherever Corp is, you know, it can maybe fire. Also, when the core spawns, little purple people eater, you can wait for your cannon to hit it, which is kind of nice because also you're teleporting back to Narda a million times. So sometimes in that teleporting transition, the cannon will start firing at it. And then as you enter the cave, it'll make the leap and its ashes won't spawn and all that. So that's really nice. Yeah, but this is really all it is. Now, luck, you know, okay, wait, let's try to pull this off. Let's see if it'll fire at it. Okay. Actually, let's stand over here. Because then I think it'll hit it. Oh my god, I'm getting chanced. So watch. It's not... Oh, it is attacking it. Maybe it just killed it right there. Let's see. So I'm going to go back just so I don't die. Let's equip the Void Waker and the Blood Fury. Oh, look at that jump. It might have killed it right there. I'm going to bet it killed it. Oh my god, it killed it. Let's fucking go. I think it did at least. Didn't see it. Yep, it killed it. So that's the beauty of the cannon. Again, not essential, but it is kind of nice here and there. Obviously, you can just hit it. It's a little bit awkward with the 5-tick weapon, just because, like, with the spear, you seem to be lined up with the Corp when it spawns, so you can just attack it immediately, but you just have to kind of know the tick cycle on that. Now, you might be thinking, would it be good to just go back to the bank real quick and grab a bunch of Crom ones? I actually do think it's worth it if you have a different bank layout, as in you are willing to, like, actually de-inventory-ize. What am I even trying to say? Like, just drop off everything from your inventory except for, like, your rune pouch and other things, and then grab a whole ton of Karambons. But if you're just going to go to the crafting guild to just fill up with another 8 Karambons, I don't actually think that's worth your time. I actually think it's worth to just go back into the Corp guild, because spending the time teleporting over to the crafting guild and then teleporting back, like, that actually is a significant amount of time where Corp is healing. So I really don't think it's worth it unless you're going to do a full-ass, like, inventory full of Karambons, because, again, Corp is rapidly regenning whenever you're not in this cave. Also, you know what I really wish? I wish Corp's cave was smaller. I literally wish it was like this, because literally, like, Corp loves to magnet over here, and just the sheer amount of running is just obnoxious. And we're almost in the year 2024, and, like, every motherfucker's an Iron Man nowadays, and like basically any main is soloing Corp, because, you know, everyone just kind of plays like that lifestyle. So it would be cool to just get rid of the obnoxious running to this wall. I mean, they already made this little portion really, like, small. So let's see what we get from this kill. Cosmic Runes, beautiful. Now I'm gonna teleport. This is exactly what I do after every kill. I teleport to the crafting guild, and then I like to just get 2 full games necklaces. Now, it doesn't really matter. If I had like 6 teleports, it's not that big of a deal. But you can just decant these at the Grand Exchange. So we're now set. I have my 8 Karambons. I have my fresh super combat. Again, 2 doses is plenty, but I just equipped, or I just grabbed a 4 dose just for fun. And yeah, so let's equip our Inquisitors real quick, and let's go to another kill. Move this over here. Okay, I just bopped. Oh my god, I just bopped. Yeah, so this is basically all it is. Hit 3 more hammers, and then you're gonna be on your way with another kill. So I really enjoy this method. You guys can let me know if there's like little efficiency tips that you guys would like to give others and give myself. I've only been doing this for a couple days at this point. Boom, we hit all 3 hammers. Look at that. We're already ready to go. Look how quick that is. Like, it takes so long with the traditional Corp method of like speccing over and over and over. And now we're already ready to go kill this thing. So he's probably already at full health. So yeah, he's at full. So that's kind of like what I was saying, the last kill. Like, in the beginning, you really just kind of want to hit it, you know, maybe below like 1600 HP or something, just so by the time you're going in for the second time, he's not already healed back to full. Okay, let's try to summon a Thrall real quick. Beautiful. I'm going to teleport out as soon as I drop below now. Going to wait for it. And again, I am moving. I'm not going to bother wasting the ticks killing this core, because when I teleport out, I believe the cannon will attack that core. So let's see if it does. And sometimes it'll attack it and the core won't jump, but maybe here. Oh no, I went in just 1 tick early. Let's see if it'll attack it there. Beautiful. Look at that. That cannon is so OP. So yeah, this is basically it. Again, let me know if you guys have any tips and tricks, anything like that can help out. But this is the nice little setup I like to use, and I think this Corp method's amazing. Again, you can get about 10 Corp kills an hour. If you have lesser gear, maybe about 8 to 9. If you're not focusing too hard, probably even just 9 kills an hour. If you really, really want to sweat with shield flicking and dodging and all that shit, then you could probably even get up to like 11, potentially 11 and a half kills an hour. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I am now going to display a full hour sped up of me doing Corp and proving that this is actually 10 Corp kills an hour. I actually do get slightly over 10 kills in this hour. And you can see some kills do not go terribly well. The first few do, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope this guide helped you out. Drop a like if it did, and be sure to subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one, boys.